And good evening, everybody. Welcome again to your Friday edition of RCM on Tap, your 60-ish minute roundtable discussion show where we go behind the scenes of RivalCast Media and talk to the podcasters and the technicians that make all this wonderful programming possible. Joining me this week, as always, Biomed Alchemist and Killer McCoy.
Hello.
And our very special guest this week, returning to the fourth chair, Bubba Caleb! Yay!
Bubba!
Hi.
Hi, Bubba.
Hi. Ooh,
How's
almost
it
spilled my
going?
beer.
Don't-
Good. How are you?
You can't spill your beer. That's a
I
party
know.
foul.
I almost did.
Happens.
Tisk. And this is a very special episode of RCM on Tap because today is February 5th, which means that tomorrow marks the 1-year anniversary from the time that we actually started this weekly podcast. Did you think we'd get this far?
Uninterrupted.
I know, uninterrupted. We have not missed a
Yeah,
single
I mean-
week in the entire run that we've had
Yeah.
so far.
We've had to do VODs, but I mean, we've still had everything every Friday.
I know.
Nice.
Rather proud
bad,
of
I
that.
think.
Hard, man.
Yeah.
It's hard.
So cheers to us.
Yes. Cheers.
Gentlemen,
Uh-huh.
how's the week been for you?
Boring as hell.
Oh.
Yeah. The safe
Oh.
finally just got open today.
Yes!
Nice. What was in the safe, Killer? What was in the safe?
My
You have
work.
to kill us.
Yeah, I was about to kill you. No, and he didn't even have to drill it. No, he just had to jiggle it around because apparently the magnets inside the dial were misaligned. But he did say, he's like, no, the lock does still need, need to be replaced. So
Yeah,
We
so you
can't-
still have to drill it.
no, he doesn't have to drill it.
Oh, because inside is there like something to
Yeah, there's
it.
a way to undo it without compromising the safe.
Gotcha. So it's replaceable core or something along those lines.
So all that
Yeah,
work
amen.
for nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
I wanted to see some destruction, like drill, baby, drill.
Yeah. Especially because they had to put in that work order just to get a drill after you got permission to finally
Exactly.
order it.
Exactly.
So it's like, you waited for something you didn't even need.
Damn you!
They could have just like shown up and said, okay, well,
I'm gonna
we're
take a
going to
look.
need a drill. We'll order a part.
Such is life in the government and military world.
Happens.
Yeah.
How's everyone else's week?
Server tastic.
Mm-hmm.
I almost finally have everything set back up to normal. We have email again, folks.
It is a beautiful thing. We do. We
just
have
gotta get the
email
other stuff.
again. Everything looks right on the website. People can
But-
communicate. It's
yet-
excellent.
Yeah, I now have another email account I will never check. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding.
You
I was
will
kidding.
Now. No, you will
I know
now.
for a fact that you use that one.
I was only joking. God,
Because I've
I
been
gotta
listening to
poke the
old.
bear.
I've been listening to old episodes of WoW U, and whenever Bubba missed an episode at the first,
Uh-oh.
they would be like, "Sign him up for the most
Oh,
disgusting
God.
stuff you can find."
Horrible.
It was great.
Horrible.
And then there was one episode where they're like, "Oh wait, somebody signed up the WoW U email to a Sears thing."
Oh.
It's just like, really? Well, I guess we get drill bits off.
Admit it. It was for the underwear.
Always. Always.
Of course.
I actually am getting underwear ads to my email now, and I don't know. Just
Can't blame me for that one.
Nope.
I will accept the blame for the Asian thing on the website.
the Asian
I'll
dating.
accept the blame
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
And I don't even call that blame. I just call that a feature. You're welcome.
I just think it's hysterical because I know that you didn't go to any, unscrupulous websites because I was there the whole time, and yet
Plus, why would I
just-
do that on someone
just-
else's computer?
I know, but what I'm saying is
It's-
just
it's
your
not enough
presence,
to
and
look
then
at it
all
on
of a
my
sudden
own
it's just
computer.
Asian dating sites start popping up as my Google ads. I was like, it knows
It
so
knows.
well.
Which, by the way, I guess we could be the one to break it because it just happened last night. But the RivalCast Media website no longer has Google ads on it.
Oh, that's true.
we determined the program was kind of a waste of time, and you guys hate ads, we hate ads. It's just kind of part of the world we live in, and we took them off. So
It's
Now
free
they're going
now.
to evolve. Good job. They're going to
yeah, now
evolve.
they're good. Now they know they're an ad.
They're going to adapt. God damn it. God damn it, Bio. You screwed us.
We're
You
gonna be-
screwed us
That'd be
all.
fine. I'll end up, this lovely Asian lady will show up on the porch and just be like, "Would you like to get 20% off on this thing?" And I'll be like, "She's an ad."
Actually,
Be very conflicted.
so
Jesus.
I feel kind of bad about this because I actually
Uh-oh.
got you a present, in honor of our 1-year anniversary of having our show running every week. And I meant to send it to you on Monday so that you would have it in time for show tonight. But again, I haven't been feeling well all week, and I was out on Monday, like sleeping the whole day. So it didn't get in the mail in time. So it's sitting here right now, and I'm debating whether or not I should bring it over to show
Show it.
you
Just show
on
it.
air.
Just
Killer
show
knows
it.
what it is already.
Do I? I don't remember.
You do. I've had it for a while.
Like, we both went in on this, remember?
No.
All right.
I've been busy.
So
Oh dear.
Bio,
Oh dear.
because you are my friend,
Oh, God.
and because
Oh,
I
dear.
care about you immensely.
Oh dear.
What's in the box?
What's in the bags?
We
That's
got you an
amazing.
Asian lady for
Yes.
for
That's
our
what
one
That
Put
is
her-
amazing.
Like here.
Wow.
So she'll.
I'll have to move I'll be moving. My Geiger counter is back there. I'll have to move the Geiger counter over here.
She'll
To make room for
be
it.
arriving sometime next week. But yeah,
It's hilarious. I love it.
I found.
Thank you.
I actually found her the day I sent the Christmas box. It was like an hour later. I was like, oh my god, why could I have not stopped here first? So yes, so she's been sitting here looking over my shoulder every On Tap episode for the last 2 months,
Ni hao.
and well, a
Wow.
month and a half.
That's
so-
Chinese, I know.
yes, I'm not sure which Asian country she's from, but I'll let you determine that as whatever. So
He'll have a whole
Wow.
backstory for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, have to
Yeah.
swim across from Japan. She rode on the tidal wave. On the way there, landed in California, and was like, "What is this magical place?"
Okay. As long
And she was
as,
in Compton, folks. She was in Compton.
oh god.
as long as you don't take her out to dinner and start taking pictures and tweeting them out.
No, you need to do that.
That's awful. Be like, "This is my waifu." It's terrible.
Bubba, how was your week?
Yeah, how was your week?
It was fine. Today was interesting. I went and got some dice because I started playing D&D again,
Yes.
What?
and I got stuck behind a guy who was buying a 3DS with a game using all ones.
Wow.
What? That still happens?
Yeah, he looked really shady too. He kept like pacing around while they were counting the ones. I was like, what are you doing? What's wrong with you, man?
He must have beat up
You
a
guys
stripper.
don't want to know what he did to get all those ones.
So I was
Ooh.
sitting in
Or
line for
maybe
like
you do.
5 to 10 minutes until like the other register, somebody came to that and like, I'll help you. I was like, thank you.
That's definitely interesting.
Yeah.
I thought there was like a law now that the cashier could just shoot someone if they ever tried that.
Shoot
Or if they brought
someone,
it with
yeah.
pennies, there's like a gun under there, they just pull it out and
still
BOW!
use-
Next
oh my God.
customer.
Yes,
trying
people
to-
still use pennies.
I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so I don't bother with a briefcase to go back and forth to work. I have my totally awesome LL Bean backpack that I've had since my sophomore year of college, and it's still like amazing, and it's been all over the world with me, and I'm almost as emotionally attached to it as I am to Space Donut, but not quite that level. But anyway, what I can't figure out is, so I keep like singles in this little pouch so that I can use them at the vending machine at work. And the
Right.
vending machine takes, for a 20-ounce soda, it's $1.10, which is amazing. And so people like all over the building, come down and become friends with me so that I allow them to use our vending machine. It's interesting. But so if you get the change back, obviously it's not going to be in pennies. So the only time I put money into my backpack is when it's like singles for the vending machine or the change from the vending machine. And yet, every week for the past couple of weeks, I keep finding pennies just magically appearing in that pocket. And I don't know where the hell they're coming from. It's boggling my mind. That was all.
Aliens did it.
I don't. Yes.
Aliens.
Possibly.
Aliens.
Possibly.
The sectoids.
Yeah.
They're
it's
always
just
very
sectoids.
bright and shiny too. It's just they're not dirty pennies. They're like bright, new, shiny pennies.
Indeed.
That's how their mind control works.
It's very. I think somebody's playing a trick on me. I
Yes,
don't
probably
like it.
someone named what starts with a B and goes by Gosu, maybe? I don't know. Possibly. Has strange voices.
What?
I don't know.
I'm confused now.
It'd be amazing if he just popped up behind
That
you,
would
like
be
with pennies
amazing.
going, whoa! There's just pennies everywhere. That's his superpower. It's like, Spider-Man shoots web, he shoots pennies. He's just like,
That would be.
If he could get him,
hysterical.
That'd be ridiculous.
if he could get him going fast enough, he could actually, that'd kind of be kind of cool, effective weapon.
What?
very true.
Penny
I mean,
projectiles?
it's copper.
Yeah. I mean, he has an unlimited amount of them.
That turns into like a minimum wage for that kind of superpower. Like, how much can you shoot out in an hour out of your wrist?
Oh.
So he's just like standing there, just firing pennies everywhere.
Getting out, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what's going on with this conversation.
I don't
anymore.
know.
It's going places. It's going places.
Olive on the chat says he thinks Hobbs is putting the pennies in your pocket.
Yeah, could be.
It's possible. He does steal other things throughout the house and move them. So
What if he's like selling them for a penny? He brings
That
the
would be
penny back.
amazing.
I don't think Hobbs has any a good understanding of economy or currency conversion yet. So it's entirely possible. Like, he might think he's doing me a favor. Like, oh, I'll pull out this smaller
Like,
coin and
they
put
don't
this
use
bigger
this.
coin in there. Because it'll be worth more, and it's not. Because it's
No, not at all. Hobbs,
No.
why? Just why?
He's a cat.
This is the same cat that when he was trying to, make threats against Olive, took me up to the Puzzle of London to lay siege to it again. And when I told him, no, Olive's in Norway, and London is not in Norway, he just looked at me like I have no concept of this. So, I don't know.
Just like there's more than two places?
Apparently so.
Whoa!
Whoa!
What?
No.
It's sad.
Anywho.
Yes.
Awkward pauses. Awkward.
Yeah, I know, right?
This is one of those great, like, I don't know what to do with my hands moments.
No, for
Oh.
me, like, this just felt like literally like a second. So I was just taking a breath, and apparently it's been a lot longer than that.
Yeah.
It's at least 5 minutes.
Yeah,
At
probably.
least.
Nobody wants to say anything because they're not sure what I'm going to do next. It's all good.
Although, we should try that one time.
What?
See how long we can go during the stream, not say anything, and see what we'll get.
Just kind of look at each other awkwardly. like,
Just keep nodding.
no, we could mess with chat and just move our mouths but not say anything, and
Ah,
then
that would be
they're like
amazing.
laughing hysterically, and they're all gonna be freaking out like, your sound's off. Oh my god, patriarchy.
Patriarchy has struck again. The
Haven't had that happen in a
patriarchy
while.
has struck. Yeah, oh, well, now it's gonna happen.
It tried earlier. It tried making Killer and I all powerful, and then Bio showed up, and it was just like, oh, enough with this tomfoolery.
I didn't do anything. I didn't
Then
touch
try to
it.
update.
You just
Yeah, then it tried
yeah,
to-
oh my god. The computer does not auto update. It is set specifically, do not look for updates unless I specifically tell you to look for updates. And it gave me, just before we went to hit the stream button, it decided that it wanted to update a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, no.
There's a Bubba Caleb out there, but instead of like, you should buy that on Steam, it's like, you should update that.
Oh god.
So it's like, you have like a version of Skype you're comfortable with. It's like, hey, there's a new update. It just
There's
came out.
something else you could try.
Oh, like,
Add
Yeah.
a new button.
like
Just
the
costs
mobile-
$1. Just
the
costs
mobile
$1.
thing
$1.
that turned all of my guy friends pink. Yeah. Every single male on my Skype list on my phone is pink.
It all.
Oh,
If you
God,
just
awful.
move your mouth instead of talking, I will just play a Trump speech as the audio instead.
Oh, that's harsh.
So wrong.
Aw.
I love Mario and Highlander over at the RivalCast. I love them. The good friends of mine. It seems like Trump says that about everyone.
Yeah.
It's like so and
That
so,
would
and it's
be
like, I bet
hysterical.
you don't even know that person. They're just like,
No.
never even
Who?
talked to him before.
That would be
I hate
hysterical.
that guy.
Yeah, I hate that guy.
He stiffed me on the drinks.
Yeah. He was at his own hotel.
All right.
Oh.
So, question: since it is our 1-year anniversary, technically tomorrow, but this counts. Bio has a very special game that he wants to play with us, and I know it's going to take some time. So, do we want to start with that, or do we want to go to the box first?
Let's do one. Let's do at least one question at the box. That's what I.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Oh, Bubba, what do you think?
That's fine by me.
Good. I'm glad.
God,
God.
so demanding.
It'd be
killer.
amazing if
Jeez.
Bubba just gone completely different. It's like, no, we're gonna do the show this one way. This is what I signed up for this episode to be. And this stuff we didn't talk about at all.
Yeah, this is just what I thought of right now. We should do this.
Yeah. It's like, okay, everybody's gonna sign up for a WoW account again, and we're all gonna just do some rating.
Yep.
Scoot.
I'm gonna power level 1 through 100, right? It's 100
Oh
now.
yeah, so we have to roll
100?
new
I
alts
don't know.
or something.
I've been so far from
Nuts.
WoW that I just forget.
The pink
Oh.
box.
Pink box.
Excellent.
Pink box. Pink box.
What would you?
Come on.
What would you do if you found out your best friend's partner was cheating on her? That's what it says.
Hmm.
I've told you guys.
That's an interesting one.
I've told you guys the maxi padding story, haven't I?
What? No.
I'm pretty sure
No.
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure I talked
if
about
you-
this before, but
If you have, it's tucked away in the corner of my mind that has like triple layer authentication on it.
all right.
Do
so,
not access this memory.
Are you sure you want to activate this memory? Are you really sure? There's not something else you want to do.
So, when I was in high school, I had this friend who was. I thought he was very nice until I realized that no, he was just a bit of a player. And I, at that point, lived in a different town, so I wasn't, in the day-to-day, dramas of the rest
People,
of my
yeah.
main friend group. So I didn't know that he was seeing somebody. And then he and I started seeing each other at the same time. He didn't think anyone would find out because, again, I live somewhere else and he didn't bother to tell me, and so whatever. But so I was the other woman accidentally.
Well,
And when I found out,
allegedly.
Homewrecker.
I know, right? I felt horrible. So when I found out, I was like, well, obviously this isn't going to fly. So, I was like, this is ridiculous. We're done, whatever. And then I wasn't really sure what to do, but I thought about it for a few days. I was like, you know what? If the tables were turned, if somebody were cheating on me with if my boyfriend were cheating on me with someone else, I'd want to know about it. So I decided to tell her. And I didn't know her. We had a couple of mutual friends that, I explained what I wanted to do and they were like behind me. So I sent her a letter. I was like, hey, introduce myself. I was like, I just want you to know this is what happened. I had no idea that he was dating you and yada yada and whatever. And so she sent me a very nice reply back. She's like, I completely understand. Thank you for being forthcoming. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of this my own way. So a few days later, I got an email. I got an email with photos attached. All right. What had happened was he was a manager, or an assistant manager or something at a local pharmacy, and he worked every Saturday afternoon. And his pride and joy was this car that he had bought. He was, I think, 17 at the time. But this car, he loved this car, right? And so where he parked in the parking lot was just outside of the store, but it was just outside of where you could see, from the store window easily. So it was parked out there, and what they did was they waited until he was working in the store, working the counter, and each of her friends went in one by one into the pharmacy, bought the biggest pack of maxi pads they could find.
No.
Only that. Made sure that he was the one to ring them out and wouldn't say anything, just looked at them the whole time. One by one they went. And then what they did was they covered his entire car in maxi pads and took pictures and left him a note underneath the windshield wipers, essentially explaining that he was a cheating bastard and it was over, and
He kind of had that coming.
Yeah,
just saying,
just a little bit.
So, yeah, that was. I mean, she obviously wasn't my best friend. I didn't know her at that point, but
But still,
similar situation.
When you see douchebaggery,
exactly, and I would be happy.
You gotta handle it.
To partake in maxi padding somebody's car in that situation. I thought it was hysterical.
Wow.
So yeah, girl power. What would you do, Killer?
Blackmail.
Blackmail who?
Guy who was cheating.
I mean, that is a valid answer.
Yeah.
Definitely a valid answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
To what end, though? I mean...
Oh, whatever strikes my fancy. Of course, it did.
Wow.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. So you wouldn't tell your friend that their partner was cheating, but you would just blackmail that partner and allow the duplicitous relationship to continue.
House of Cards, step back. House of McCoy is coming in.
No, eventually, I'd after I had my my fun, calling him at 3:00 in the morning, get me a taco.
We then push him in front of a train or something.
No, just push him.
You no longer amuse me.
You must never know.
No.
Or if you're talking about the UK version,
death.
he has to call you daddy as he gets pushed off a roof. Daddy!
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a little...
Yeah, I like the UK version. It's different.
Yeah. Bubba?
I'd probably get him to buy her a bunch of shit and then tell her.
Ooh, I like that one. Yeah,
that's pretty good.
And that is a genuinely Bubba Caleb answer.
Yeah.
Too.
It really is.
Yeah.
Like you're getting her own Steam account.
There you go.
And then here's all the things you're getting her.
Then start dating her.
Yes. Like, you're welcome. You have the entire...
In the end, I win.
Now that's a House of Cards.
Yeah. House of Steam sales.
But you haven't answered yet.
Well, I mean, the only thing I could think of is obviously I wouldn't want to keep to myself. I would tell the other person. That's all I could really think of. I'm boring like that in this case.
God, you're so...
So,
I like Bubba's answer the best, though.
Yeah, time out. What I'm hearing is, he would form a committee of us to give him ideas of things that we could then work as a team.
That is an
the other
idea.
person.
So it would be the sisterhood of the traveling yaya-ness. Or something. I had to merge films.
I don't even know what that means. So.
Oh, my brain just hurt.
I don't know what it means either. I just remember they were films that came out when I was in high school.
Oh, that hurt. Ow.
All right, then. We're such a vindictive bunch. I love it. Oh, I pulled out 2.
Let's do both.
Pink cart. Uh-oh. It's like, talk about
I
your
hate
first
you
period.
so much right
and
now.
that'll
You
get
have
weird.
no idea. And you... All right.
What is it?
So there are 2 that popped out.
Yeah.
The one that I saw first
Yeah.
entertains me greatly, and I'm looking forward to your answers on this one. Which part of having a baby has been or will be the most difficult for you?
Yes.
I already know the answer to this.
Okay.
So I have a friend who's a single mom, and she's got 2 small kids. And I went over, me and the new girlfriend went to her place where we were hanging out. And her kids, she was cooking dinner. I was talking to her, and her kids, were talking to her too. And I was having the hardest time understanding a single word that kid said. The kid wasn't even talking to me. And I was getting angry. He's like, talk clearly. I can't understand you. So I realized if I have a kid, I'm gonna have a yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be having like a Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker moment. Like, do you understand
And
the
the
word
word-
coming out of my mouth?
Yeah.
It's like,
pretty much.
no, I can't understand the words coming out your mouth.
Don't touch the radio.
Oh, rush hour.
I don't know. It was the weirdest thing. It was like, holy crap.
That's a valid thing, because when you think about it, I mean, it's
I want to understand you, but I
it's
can't
a
understand
little
you.
human that is at the period of life where it's learning how to communicate, how to put feedback into the general environment, and either get feedback back out of it, or give me a sandwich, or I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty.
God,
I need
you
to go
just-
boom boom.
God damn it,
You
Pie. You just
what?
signed. Now you just made
Boom,
it
boom.
boring. God.
You just went boom boom.
I don't... Ah! Okay.
Bubba.
I
Go.
boogie myself. That's what they're communicating. Baroness can't eat.
I
now.
can't even.
I think the hardest part would be me physically giving birth to a child.
Kinda, sorta, yeah.
That would be kind of rough.
That would be a little rough.
It's like, it's making a new hole!
No, Banner says, English, motherfucker, do you speak?
Yeah. Oh, Sam Jackson, baby, Sam Jackson.
Oh my god.
L. Jackson. Got to get that L in there.
That's true. That is true.
So Bubba's still thinking about pushing that baby out.
Just wondering how it'll actually get out. I don't know. Or how it got there in
Or
the
how it
first
got
place,
there,
actually.
That's a better question.
What happened?
Well,
Aliens.
given
Yeah,
the
there you go.
relationship
Aliens.
dynamics that we learned about between you and Val and Dee, and apparently Bio the one
Yeah,
time that
apparently
you were on.
I got roped into this.
Yeah, I don't
Which we need to
remember
get
how
Val
Bio-
back on at some point. I know scheduling's
Yeah.
been kind of the issue.
Yep.
Oy. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think the whole like it'll definitely be difficult to not run around like pretending that the child, like when if I ever get pregnant, like not running around acting like the thing is about to burst, like kind of like a chest burster. Because I remember
Wow.
when my sister was, incubating her second child, my delightful niece, who I love dearly, that child is definitely one of my favorite children of all time ever. She is a little badass. She's only 5, and she drives around the neighborhood in her Power Wheels Jeep, picking up the little boys in the neighborhood.
Nice.
And basically just rolling around like a badass. She's really cool.
Do you
But-
make sure that she has like a little iPod to like blast some awesome
She
music when
does!
she's picking them up?
Oh my God.
Both of her kids have their own little MP3 players, and she
Yes!
has a little pocket on the dash of her thing that she puts
That's
the thing in,
amazing.
and she cruises the neighborhood with it. I don't know. She might have more. At one point, they only had one song on her thing because she just played it on repeat over and over and over. But
Jesus Christ.
yeah, it drove my sister crazy. But yeah, I kept trying to convince her that would be a good idea to film, is like, because she was, pretty big at that point. And I was like, yeah, we should get a puppet and like just do the whole chest burster scene. She's like, if I weren't in such pain and ready to kill somebody, I would do that because that sounds fun.
So what I'm hearing is if you do get pregnant and it's during the Halloween time, you're going to have a baby popping out of your stomach.
What do you mean during Halloween time, Killer? What makes you think I'm not going to do this, like, no
all
matter
the time?
What time of the year? I have an entire list of shit
you could
that
do
we're going to
Quado.
pull off.
Oh shit!
Like you could do Quado.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Total Recall.
Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
That's on the list too. In fact,
Baron, do the voice behind you.
Yes. I don't know why you think I haven't already.
All on board.
I didn't know.
I should probably share this list with you at some point since you are the main video editor for RCM. But anyway.
Keep it secret. Audience shouldn't know.
Like I'm dead serious. There's like an entire freaking list with like production notes because that's just how I roll.
All right then.
So, but yeah, it's going to be really, really difficult to not do that sort of stuff all the time.
I hope.
I think it would be the process leading up to it, and obviously, besides the Bubba conundrum of how it's going to get out and how it got there, the idea
Mars mission,
of
obviously.
Exactly.
yeah, I'll have to do the Mars mission. Just the changes that inevitably have to happen after, leading up to it. You've got to change diet and all that, and there are things you can't do anymore. And then once this thing's out, it's like, oh crap, I have to be responsible, and I'm in charge of this thing. And
no, you don't have to be.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean.
Do I?
Apparently
Apparently half America doesn't.
Wow. But yeah, it becomes a big thing of now, it's no longer I fail if, can't get that job or something like that. Now it's, there are larger ramifications beyond just yourself at that point. So I think that'd be pretty difficult to adjust to for, just at first. Just that mindset shift.
Yep. All right, then. What was the second question?
The second question is, what do you enjoy eating when you're alone? What a great difference in questions. Having a baby and what part's going to be difficult to what do you enjoy eating when you're alone?
The only answer is babies at this point.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I'm thinking eggs, actually, which is the same thing.
Wow.
Just a precursor.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. Ooh. Jerky made of babies.
Oh, D had a deep one in his response. The hardest part is hiding your soul-crushing disappointment in your decisions. Son of a booty. Oh, did I say that?
Wow.
Oh, sneeze there. That's tough.
That's sounding rough.
Yeah.
The good old breakfast staple of eggs and babies.
Oh my God, Olive! No, read his comment above that about how your babies are going to escape.
Oh God. I did see that.
The baby will get out via an accomplice and on the outside sawing it out and then handing it a ticket to Mexico.
So it's like,
this got really dark.
Little Bubba El Chapo.
Holy crap.
It'll go hook up with Sean Penn and do an interview.
Probably. We'll have a meetup in the desert.
Terrible.
Oh my.
Well then. One more?
Oh my God, enough with the children. If you never had or were to have any children, I'm assuming that means if you are never going to have children.
Yeah. Or you didn't.
Well, none of us have children, so I guess it goes straight to the if we were to never have children, how would your life be different? I can't. It wouldn't, because I don't have them to begin with.
Well, I think that's why I put in the part
Maybe
if
that's
you
why
never
they-
did.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we wouldn't be having baby jerky, but
Just says we don't have to get other babies.
Whoa.
Oh, that just went like
this
weird.
is see, Killer. The conversations like this that we have on the internet,
Yeah.
that for people to see
They're forever.
forever, are exactly why no one asks me to be godmother to their children. I just
They don't
wanna
watch
throw
this
that out.
show.
I just wanna
Yes,
throw that out
everybody does, right?
No one watches.
They should.
It's like Sheep Moon.
Are we the new Sheep Moon?
Ouch.
We're the new Sheep Moon.
Ouch.
We're the new Sheep Moon.
I don't even.
Yeah.
Have,
That's
Harsh.
fine though. I watch Sheep Moon, and
You're
I'm a
a loser.
nobody.
I thought I watched Sheep Moon. It turned out to be
No,
nonsense.
you know what D
That
would,
was amazing. I love that.
you know what D would say though. Good,
Good.
good.
I don't know how I got that confused. I mean, anyway.
It's alright. Never forgive you.
It's okay.
All right. Bio. Are we?
Okay. So, last week we promised that in celebration of our 1-year anniversary, we will be giving away RivalBucks to people who are participating in the chat. So, we're going to do an internet scavenger hunt. So, we're going to come up with just random things we want you to find an image of. And you need to find something, preferably something that'll make us laugh, and we'll pick the best image for that round, and you will be given 1,000 RivalBucks per getting the top prize on each one.
You know what? The more I think about it, we should have. Holy crap! We have 29 viewers right now.
Yeah.
Happens.
What the hell was I about to say?
I don't know.
We probably should have started this earlier so that way we could be answering questions while they're looking for pictures. But
Well, let's give them the first one, and I'll
Yes.
give our our sponsor for tonight.
okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and start with the first one here. So everybody get your Imager foo going and your Google image foo going and all that. So the first riddle is going to be, what has hands but can't feel? So find me an image that
Really?
answers that question, drop it in the chat.
And while you're searching for it, our sponsor for tonight is the Advent Coalition. You need an Earth to be conquered by an alien species, then use
I do.
Well, the Advent's just for you. Needs genetically engineered aliens, humans, hybrid soldiers. They're the ones to talk to. So, yeah. God,
Oh, wow!
if you want to be impressed, call them. And tell
Uh-oh,
Bayer,
we have one here from Banished Link.
hurry up, Bayer, destroy them, beat them in XCOM 2. I'm waiting on you to save the day again. Anytime now.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You got killed in your first playthrough.
Ooh.
Mm-mm-mm.
Harsh.
Okay,
I know.
Banished has a good one.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, we
let's see if
got
some other people want to throw in.
All right.
Vampy has one.
Oh my god!
Ah!
Vampy had the same idea. Alright, D has one.
Oh, wow!
I like D. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go with
D.
D.
D's kind of the
D.
front runner at the moment. I'm just saying. We'll
Alright.
explain what these are in a minute. See if anybody else.
Yeah, so we'll vote once,
Oh wow.
we'll give it like another minute or so.
Oh.
And-
I'm gonna
We'll
save
vote.
these.
Lysak, hurry up.
I'm gonna save the winner of each round.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. We could put it in the
Yeah.
notes.
Show notes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, Olive has chimed in.
Alright, Olive's vote. Or Olive's entry. That's pretty good too. I like that.
That's a toss-up. Oh, Epic Lurkers link got deleted. Apparently.
So it looks more like he just put in deleted link.
Ha ha ha, funny. You dick.
I mean, I got one.
Do you have one? Go ahead and share it with us.
No, Epic Lurker did put in, because I can see it in
Oh,
the
did he?
RC. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It's,
Okay. Bubba, that is an acceptable answer. Donald
That is
Trump
acceptable.
It
Yeah.
is an acceptable answer for has hands but does not feel.
Actually, that's a pretty
You're gonna have
cool clock.
You have to
but-
share it with us.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm getting the actual. I'm gonna pop it back in the chat. The Google thing did a redirect, and that's what the this being
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
so
Um,
that's okay. So
proper one.
that was the
Cool.
one that the Epic Lurker tried.
Aliens. I like it.
Oh.
I like it. I don't know. That's a tough one between. I mean, legitimately, he does answer the riddle.
Yeah, the riddle.
Yeah.
The riddle is answered, but
Bubba, that's terrible. That's terrible.
I know, right?
I don't. Oh wow. Okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with Epic Lurker on it. I mean, he did answer the question, the riddle, legitimately, and we have been talking about aliens.
and it is, yeah, it's alien
What?
theme. That is true. It's
Seriously?
it's an XCOM kind of night.
Yeah.
What has hands and does not see?
I think
All of
I
them
should have won.
answered that question.
I know, but that's
I
why
would-
we've got to vote. That's,
Oh.
So submit the one you want to champion and explain why, and we'll put it to a vote.
Why do I think D should win that round? Because
Okay.
John
It's
Cena,
Cena.
you can't see me. Oh, that was hilarious.
I think John
Also-
Cena feels.
Also,
He feels victorious.
oh yeah, okay, yeah. What has hands but does not feel? Not you can't see me.
Now, if it were
Okay,
something to do
okay.
with being like
I'm following
invisible,
now.
then
Yeah. Okay.
You're
That's
changing
that's
answer.
fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I do love it though. Still, but...
Yeah. So we're going with
so
Epic
which
Lurker.
one would you guys submit is the
I-
best one? Have the
I'm
ones
gonna go
we've
for
got.
Lurker.
Okay, Epic Lurker with the alien. Okay,
Yep.
so it's one vote for that.
Bubba.
Obviously, I vote for myself.
You can't vote for yourself.
I just did.
No,
He
you
did
didn't.
it because he's Bubba Cannibal.
That
Gonna buy-
also did make me
Buy all
laugh,
the votes
though.
too.
Yeah.
Almighty.
Yeah.
So, Bio, who do you vote for?
Out of the ones seen so far, I'm just going through them now. I do like Epic
I just saw
Lurkers.
Lyserg's,
Holy
and that's
shit.
that's horrible.
No.
But
No.
it makes
Jesus
I think
Christ.
he just won.
I think he did because I will vote for that
Okay.
one.
Oh,
Lyserg
God.
wins that one?
Okay, so
Oh
like,
my god.
wow, and we are all
Jesus.
terrible.
Alright,
Really?
Lyserg win.
We were
Lyserg
talking
Yes.
about making baby jerky earlier, and now we're terrible people.
Because
Lyserg wins the
Christopher
first
Reeves.
one.
Okay, so let me look you up, Lyserg. Don't spend it all in one place. Although I'm sure somebody's gonna be like, "Go all in, bro."
Oh god. They won't feel it though.
Oh wow. Ay ay ay. All right.
Okay, Lyserg, check your points. You should have 1,500 something now.
Alright. So what's the
Alright.
next one? So give them time to
To all scream and
Yeah.
all and stuff. Because here comes another one. I'm not doing that one.
Come on. Do it.
Okay, we're doing it. What gets wetter as it dries?
Show me the money. Come on.
This gonna be good.
So as we wait, so Bubba,
Hmm.
what have you found the most pleasurable about XCOM 2? It just dropped.
I like shooting the the things that'll explode.
Yeah.
And just fucking the aliens up with that. It's a good time.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were adding that. Like that you could
but-
actually shoot the objects themselves too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can aim at like gas tanks and I had a
Wow.
mission at a gas station and I could shoot the pumps to blow them up.
That
It's
is
really
kind of cool. That is,
Yeah.
yeah. 'Cause
I knew you could like blow up cars in the old one.
yeah,
and
with
stuff like
grenades
that.
or explosives. Yeah.
But yeah, you can just shoot these now.
Holy crap, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it shows up as like an oil drum, on the
Uh-huh.
bottom,
Uh-huh.
like the alien faces where you can
Oh,
target. It'll be
okay.
like an oil drum type thing.
Okay.
All right, we've got
Okay,
some.
I'll be right back while we wait for.
We've
things
got
to
some
pop in.
entries coming in. Hey, Papa
All right.
Smurf. All
Look,
right.
Olive.
Oh my God,
Oh,
Olive.
ha,
Okay.
ha, ha,
DOP. Oh, that's
ha.
disturbing.
Wow. That's kind of cool. I'm going to have to admit.
D right. God. Ay, ay, ay.
Dude.
I love how Bio gives these
I gotta see that
riddles,
South
and then
Park
as soon
episode
as
now.
the links
Thank you.
start coming in, he has to leave
He's
mysteriously.
gone.
Right. So, I like that one.
I wasn't
was that,
here when
no,
this
that was
took place.
that was D, wasn't it?
The shake weight?
The shake
Yeah,
weight.
that's
That was
D.
Yeah,
D.
that's D.
All right, D. Now I have to go watch that South Park episode. Thanks, D. So you've automatically won. You got my vote.
D always gets my vote.
Does he now? You didn't vote for him last time.
Wink. Yeah.
Yeah?
Threw that in there.
Yeah.
No, I didn't vote for him last time because I had my own.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
I choose
so what do we
myself over
have?
other people.
Well, so far
So
we
we
got
got
three.
Olive.
Just three. Olive,
Okay.
Dobie, and D.
Okay, so just to give some context, because I think somebody popped in earlier.
Yeah, I think that.
Okay, so what we're doing is we're doing kind of an internet scavenger hunt where we're going to drop a riddle, find an image that you think answers it. It doesn't have to be a stereotypical, like the last one. The real answer would have been a clock, but I mean, if it's something that does answer it, like like Bubba Caleb's Donald Trump image, it can be something like that. So we're giving away 1,000 RivalBucks on the channel, which you can use for heists, and we're going to be working on other features in the future, like song requests and things like that.
So stock up.
Yeah, so stock up, because then you can make Varyar listen to horrible music while he's playing that.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Oh.
Yes.
I gotta look up our conversion system too and find out how many
True.
RivalBucks to
Robux.
earn the 6 months on Varyar's couch.
That is true.
Then figure out the 6 months naked. For me. I told him I was going to.
Right.
Okay,
Right,
so we
here's
have-
Life Surgs. Damn it!
Oh.
Oh, no. Damn it, Liza, I can't vote for you this time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You won the last time. I'm gonna have to go with D at this time.
Yeah, so are we ready to call the timer on this?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have from Diet Olive a black image that just says "Your mom." That's
Well,
what
he
gets
put,
wet.
He
It's-
put a,
it's
yeah, he
another
put a
one.
proper one underneath there.
It's a cat in a dryer. A washer. I think it's a washer.
It does look kind of like.
Yeah, it's a washer.
What's going on?
All right.
Okay, so we'll switch that out. Then we have from Diopai, we have a bloody towel with some bloody handprints on it.
Yeah.
And D put in a shake weight, and that's just
Yeah.
amazing. Dove has done her one good deed by sticking up for Lyserg. Saying it shouldn't matter as long as it's the best photo. And I do agree. I do agree with that.
I'll see what the consistent what the majority says. Bubba, go. Who won
D.
this round? D.
Of course, D.
Baroness.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I wasn't all that thrilled with any of them, but I will go with olives just because I like cats.
Wow. You guys
Playing
need
to the
to
judges.
ramp it up to get Baroness's approval. I'm liking the.
To be fair, though, that was kind of a tough question, so.
I'm liking some of the double meaning with the cat, so I'm going with the cat.
Going with the cat.
After he was all for D earlier.
I was for D. I'm gonna go for D still. So we're split.
We're split.
Ooh.
Oh, you know
Are we gonna
should.
finish this Iowa style with the coin flip? I went there.
Wow. Or we could just split the cash to each.
Yeah, 500 each.
Yeah,
That
we
seems
can
fair.
do that. We can do that. Okay, so
D
D and
Olive.
Dyed Olive, yeah. So 500 RivalBucks are headed your way in just a moment.
You should give them the next scavenger thing while you're doing
Yep.
it.
Bio.
He's looking.
Then pull it up here.
Oh, I got one. Here's one for us.
Okay.
Explain why Fire loves Emma.
In a picture?
Ooh.
In a picture.
Okay.
One picture.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Killer, you know
Can
that
only
we're just
imagine
going
what
to get
this is
some
gonna
very
be.
inappropriate things right now.
Ah,
You just
I'm okay
opened
with that.
up to the
I
internet.
did. I did. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Why does Vyar love Emma? Let's find out.
I have a feeling I'm not going to open any of the links that are about to be dropped in chat.
I am. Ah. TikTok, TikTok. Although I have to say in XCOM, I'm loving grenades. I am loving them to death.
They're good.
Yeah. Oh, you got a couple of guys right there. I'm just going to throw a grenade on you.
Yeah, and the grenades take away their armor if they have
Yeah.
any. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
Oh,
Good times.
yeah. Especially the grenaders. Pop!
Yeah.
Holy crap! You see,
What?
Dyed Olive won the heist.
Holy crap!
How much did you get? Holy shit!
That's amazing.
How much did he put in?
Very, very
Uh,
sneaky.
Oh, well,
1963.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He went all in, I believe. Yeah.
And he walked away with an extra 500. -ish.
Aren't Jesus works in mysterious ways.
Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
What
What?
happened?
I pulled a question from the box.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's amazing.
Oh, we can go over it
I
while we
don't,
wait.
I don't want to know the answer to this question.
Ask the question, though. Come on. Ask the question.
You better
have to
ask
you
it.
have to
period,
ask.
Mike.
No, it's worse.
Like, well.
It's
Oh,
worse
Vampy
'cause you
chimed
might
in.
actually have an answer to it, and I don't want to know.
I'll always have an answer to it. So,
Maybe. But
It's backwards.
it's backwards.
Why is it backwards?
I don't know.
It's showing up right
What's
on
the sexiest piece of lingerie?
you've ever worn or
Wow.
owned. Okay, gotcha.
Nothing.
Commando, I like it.
Shake
Almighty. All right, Papa
I wear
Smurf.
a shake weight.
Nope. Nope. Ah, I lost the links.
Okay, the links are coming in.
I got Vampy's. I didn't see everyone else's. If you could grab them, post them in the TeamSpeak, that would be greatly appreciated.
Okay,
Alright,
hold
so Vampy says because of reasons.
Yeah. A monocle and a top hat.
on.
Eh.
I got to see them. Come on.
Hold on, I'm trying to. So this is the second one.
All right.
That's from Papa Smurf. Which I forgot the name of the guy in the picture. That one. Such
Okay.
babies
That's a
because
very nice,
reasons.
It's a very nice tattoo of Voldemort that you got on.
This is from DOP.
Remember,
That one just terrifies
you
me.
That does
open this up to the internet. You need to give them guidance, killer. You can't just toss that question out there and
You
expect
can't.
it not to go horribly wrong.
You can't give the internet guidance.
Oh,
It's
God.
impossible to do.
People, come on! That's not explaining why Vira loves Emma. Vanished. I like that one. Although I think it would have
let
been
me
better.
open up
One
this
does not
one.
simply love Emma Watson.
Oh, one does not simply hate Emma Watson. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably the best explanation I've
That
seen.
would probably be
Yeah.
the best one.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that so far.
The
you guys-
because of reasons also works, but
yeah, but
That's true, too.
give them about an extra 30 seconds if they can come up with better.
Yeah, we'll give a little, little bit of time.
That's what all I've got.
I've set it to a minute because this thing doesn't do 30 seconds.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, and once again the show comes full circle.
oh
What?
god.
Wow.
Okay.
What?
Varyar must have one of
Emma
those.
He
Watson
must have one.
waifus.
We're
Yeah,
yeah,
but
having
I
one of
think
those
those are-
propped up at RivalCon.
We need to
Oh,
we need to
Jesus,
buy one of
no.
those for him.
No.
I-
One of them?
There's your waifu.
Yeah,
Wait,
the pillows I think is so weird.
I don't think she's legal in those pictures.
That's what I
Yeah,
was
she
thinking
doesn't-
too. I'm pretty sure she is.
Well, the
Which
one,
makes it
the one
creepy.
on the far left, definitely not.
Yeah.
Even Banished Link said waifu pillow wins.
Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah,
job,
I go
killer.
for it. Yeah. Okay. Olive wins that one. She
Okay.
got my vote.
Wow.
I concur.
Wow.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah. Yeah. That's, wow.
Woo!
Although I will say, one does not simply hate Emma Watson is a close second for me. Because Reasons
Yeah,
was pretty good
Yeah.
Okay. That's, I'm gonna have
I don't
nightmares now. Didn't I say I wasn't going to click on these links? Damn it.
too. You
Yeah,
did.
you did.
Damn it.
Okay, Dad, all of you now have almost 4,000 rifle bullets.
Jesus Christ. Oh, it's 8. Oh, wow. It's been an hour.
It has.
Yeah.
It has.
Have we mentally scarred you yet?
I'm mentally scarred at the end of every episode of On Tap, and if I'm not,
you.
it's because I've mentally scarred you, and you know that's
Hmm.
the truth.
Maybe.
Whoa!
Possibly. Possibly.
Don't click
Yeah.
that one Lyser did. Whoa!
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's pretty scarring.
And everybody else has. And Bubba's like, that's hot.
That's hot.
That was me.
Yeah.
That was you.
Oh,
That smile, though, he's just like, hey, guys.
yeah.
We should probably poke Varyar and have him come down and join us for a minute before we wrap up and shoot it back over to XCOM.
Yeah. Watch him
Indeed.
fail miserably yet again.
Always
Yeah.
getting Emma killed. Who does that?
I know, right?
Could somebody poke him so that I don't...
I did.
Okay, thank you.
We'll say it was pretty amazing what he was talking about last night right after. If you guys didn't see it, he got Emma, he thought it was cover, and I guess it wasn't cover. And then some guys came in from the side, and they just demolished. It was a wipe. I mean, he was down to his sniper versus, like, all these different bad guys.
Oh.
Bummer.
It was brutal. And I popped him right after he ended the stream. He's just like, that was crazy!
Yeah.
It looks really awesome, though. So if you guys have not watched any of the XCOM 2 gameplay, which you probably have, it's probably part of the reason why you're here right now. That's coming up next. It's going to be awesome. And I'm going to be watching, for sure.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. There's Baron in the chat. See how it is.
Only showing up after the show.
Well, to be fair,
No.
we usually get started right when he gets home from work, and we did start.
That is
earlier
true.
You would
than
usually
That is true.
start
We
right
started
now.
early.
Doesn't matter.
We
Doesn't
started
matter.
early for you, killer.
Shut up!
All for you.
All for you,
Actually,
buddy.
we did.
Yeah.
Our
You know what?
anniversary of all things, and you wanted to just
Maybe I
Wow.
was
just run out on us.
Wow.
And-
Maybe I was so excited I wanted to get it done as soon as possible. I was
just
like, I want
couldn't hide
to
it.
start.
Wait,
Let's go.
is that? Did you just hear what I heard, Bio?
Shut
I
up.
wanted to
No.
get it done
No.
as soon as
No.
possible. Not
No.
I wanted to start
No.
as soon as possible.
No.
Not I was
No.
so excited.
Wanted
that
to be
I
Wow.
over as soon as
You
possible.
are so screwed right now, boy.
I'm going to try and help you, killer. I'm going to try and help you. No.
Oh.
He was so excited, and he just couldn't hide it. He was about to lose control, and I think I like it.
Oh, wow.
And on that note, she's dropping the mic and she's
I'm
walking off.
so
Ladies and gentlemen.
excited.
We may do this some next week because we didn't give away nearly as many points as
No.
I hoped we would. So
About to do this again.
yeah, we may alternate between who tweeted it and this for a little bit.
Yeah, this
So who tweeted it should
this,
come back
this
next
did
week.
definitely.
So, Fire, are you going to talk to us or are you just going to stay muted? Fire.
I think we should make Varyor answer a question with us before we go to the,
Wow.
to the
What's the
end.
sexiest
Yes.
piece of lingerie he's ever owned? And his answer would be an M240.
There you go.
He'd start describing something lacy, and then we'd find out he already has the waifu pillow.
Oh.
I think that's gonna be my next. I think that'll be the scavenger. You know what? No, let's do it right now since we're waiting on
How much do
hitting
those
off in a
even
bit.
cost?
You want to know?
Don't
Those-
look it
I'm
up.
gonna buy. I'm gonna buy Varya or
don't look
something.
it up. Don't look it up. No, because you'll get the weirdest advertisements for the rest of your
I'll
life.
do it incognito. It's
You-
all right.
I was about to say, you don't think Bubba already gets really weird?
Yeah.
Apparently, Baron was saying bye on my coworkers, and I spent the entire shift communicating through song lyrics.
That's crazy. Mario doesn't have the waifu pillow. Wow. Poor Mario. I'll have you know, none of this was my idea, except for the asking.
The questions that actually
Questions.
started this entire chain of events.
Yeah, so
Very true.
realistically, it was entirely your
Very,
idea.
Oh.
very
It just kind
realistically, yes.
I mean, it devolves
I
quickly.
am the puppet master that caused this to happen.
Yes. Yes. But you
For
know what?
shame,
You know
me.
what, Bio?
For
It's
shame.
okay because you remember what's coming next week.
My waifu!
Apparently, Fire's like,
Ohio
wild and
gozaimasu!
indiscriminate banning inbound. It's like
So-
it's artillery strike. Pew, pew.
So
The
apparently,
channel from orbit.
there's a
Wait,
waifu
wait,
pillow
sure.
for $400.
400.
Are you kidding me?
$400.
I think we should do a fundraiser for this.
I'm just gonna make my own.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I would do
seriously, you
that.
can go to Walmart and get a body pillow for $8.88, and I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
you can just get
Hey,
like, a pillow.
Hold on here.
Iron
Hold
on
on
transfers. You can. Oh,
That all
well,
of you cannot revise history. That was Killer McCoy who asked that question. He says, "Not my fault." Bio asked why Mario lets Emma. That was
was
not
definitely
my
Yeah,
Killer.
that was definitely Killer.
That was
asking
Killer.
I just noticed what the fans would say.
It's true. No,
I
it was
warned you
legitimate.
before the words were completely out of your
I
mouth.
don't
that This was
care.
a bad idea.
You know what? I'm gonna make it even. I'm gonna make an even badder idea here. An
Oh,
even
no.
worse idea,
No,
as it
please
were.
don't.
For 2,000 RivalBucks,
Oh
God.
God.
I want to see a link of my ultimate waifu.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Yes. I want to see this.
I need
Do
to.
it.
I need to find something.
Oh, here it goes.
Ultimate Asian
That's it.
white.
I don't care if it fucks up the screen. I'm pulling up TeamSpeak and I'm kidnapping. Oh, Varyar's here. Okay.
Yeah,
he's already here.
Varyar needs to unmute himself because he needs to take over in a minute before this goes horribly awry.
2,000 RivalBucks.
This This is terrible.
Hashtag Bubba leave.
Hold on a second.
I'm making you all dark VIP so I can murder you.
But I'm supposed to be an engineer to back up Shen.
Nope, not anymore.
What?
Warrior, just
Now
so you
you're a
know, I
bad guy.
tried to stop them.
Okay,
I
then,
tried.
well...
I just asked a question. I wanted to see what the fans thought.
I mean, these
They-
are these are obviously templates.
I
for
gotta be honest,
your
I have
pillow.
no idea how it started. I actually was taking the trash out. So, what was the
Okay,
question?
so we have 2 in.
The question was, why does it show us in a picture why Varyar loves Emma?
And I told him it was
that's easy.
his poor wording to
No.
send to the internet.
That is
Caleb,
Look,
we got
now, hold on,
pictures of
Varyar.
people doing unspeakable things to cows. What did you expect would happen?
Here's the winner, Varyar, that I
All
just
right.
typed in chat here. He has no words.
And
Wow.
we're
That's
gonna buy
horrific.
you one.
Don't want it. Don't
You
want it
do.
at all. I'm actually good.
It's gonna find like
I'm so good. Can't even tell you how good I am without that.
All right.
Like Olive's answer.
I don't want to click on these because it's...
I was about to say,
Okay,
I lost
we've got-
I lost chat for a second there.
We got... Olive says that your waifu would be Donald Trump.
Trump.
All right then.
Bubba Caleb,
think that'd work
who's
at
not
all.
supposed to be voting because you're a judge,
Hey,
has
I
some
did do it
Both
earlier too.
Bubbas.
I was just throwing it in.
Very interesting
Lyserg.
anime guys.
Banished. And D.
I'm having to redo.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you, yeah.
Yeah.
Because my chat looked kind of.
I do like these.
That's unnerving.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Well,
Alright.
The one with the pizza. Wow, that's funny.
That's perfect. That's the one.
I think that is gonna happen.
That has
Although
to be
props to whoever dropped Kim Jong Un.
Yeah,
That was
that's
D.
that's D.
That was D. Oh,
That was
D.
D.
I love you, man. I love you.
I think that was that.
all right. Well, Bio, do you
Which
have
one?
your winner?
We'll have to go for the pizza slice one.
So, Banished one.
Okay.
Banished
I
like
tried
one.
D.
Okay,
All right. So Bio's gonna get banished his 1,000 points.
2,000 for that
2,000.
one.
Oh
Yeah.
god, it's 2,000 points.
Yeah.
For the rest of you, if you've stuck around to the end, thank you for
Wow,
for
that's
Yes.
impressive. If you stuck around to the end.
Yeah. Right.
I tried to leave and
You've
I'm
made it this far.
running Yeah, you've made
Your
it
prize
this
is
far.
XCOM 2.
If you buy
Yes.
If you buy it yourself.
Yeah, if you buy it, you can.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
it's a prize to watch Varyar play XCOM
Exactly.
2 in about, a
Oh.
minute and a half, but
The pandering is real.
Someone's got to suck up after the goddamn clusterfuck you people created.
it. Wow.
there's going to be
That's
Sounds
our
like somebody
favorite
needs to
leader.
hug their
staff
pillow
meeting.
for a bit.
We're going to get yelled at again. Good job,
I
guys.
have it covered.
Good job. All right. Well, thank you for sticking around with us. Again, stay tuned for Varyar playing XCOM 2 coming up next. If you haven't been on our website recently, shame on you. Go to RivalCastMedia.com. You can find out all sorts of information about our different shows, podcasts, Let's Plays throughout the week. Check out our events calendar with all of the show schedules as well as the different community events and special things that we have going on, including the official RivalCon announcement, which will be up
It's
later this
happening.
weekend, June 24th and 25th in Marshalltown, Iowa. Tickets will go on sale on March 1st, so go to RivalCastMedia.com for details. If you're not following us on Facebook or Twitter,
You're wrong.
shame on you, you're wrong, because that's how you
Change
get
that.
all of our latest up-to-date information as well. You find out about our different postings throughout the week from RCM Writing, as well as different show announcements and different things like that. So, sign up, be part of the community, join us in TeamSpeak at ts.rivalcastmedia.com/8540, get in on the conversation. And until next week, from all of us here at RivalCast Media, cheers.